Hello and welcome. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OG GM, with another OG GM adventure, out for a walk to the market on this lovely December afternoon. Once again, addressing the issue of character optimization. Min-max players, power gamers, Monty Hall, whatever you want to call them, and the problem with dealing with them. And once again, addressing the video I saw earlier today about somebody saying, oh, we just need to get rid of all those players. And all this cycles back to the video that our buddy Cody from Taking 20 posted about, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, the illusion of choice, the illusion of optimization, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de. So I've also had a trouble with that and in the past, and have climbed that rocky road, try to find the happy medium between my style of DMing and the people who want to play optimized. And I've had that argument and I've had that, frustration. And then I came up with a solution. And this is what I've used since then. And I found for the most part, it works great because it's a very insidious solution, which on the surface, oh, it doesn't seem that bad. But as you look at it again, you're like, oh, wait, yeah. So the first thing I say, if somebody comes to a table that I'm running and they want to use something from a source I don't have, like let's say Tasha's or Unearthed Arcana, and I'm like, then I'll be like, especially if this is a game at a store, if I'm running a game that says Games Anime where I have to be open to anybody, then I'm like, yeah, sure, you can play that. I just need a copy. Now, I'm not saying you have to go buy me a copy of the book, though, of course, I wouldn't say no if you did. I'm saying, make me a photocopy of the page this is on. Send me the link to the website, print it out from where you got the source. If you're using something from Unearthed Arcana, print it out, let me see it. Don't just tell me this is how it works. Because I already ran into one person who tried that bullshit, and then I found out they were lying and just making stuff up, Travis. So, no. You want to bring that to my table? Fine, I need a copy. The second one that I tried, the very first time I tried this, worked like a charm. And every time since I've said that, this rule works like a charm. And it's a very simple rule. If you get to use that and bring that into my game world, then my bad guys get to use it also. If you're going to optimize your characters, I get to optimize my bad guys. If you're going to use stuff from Tasha's, I get to use stuff from Tasha. If you're going to use stuff from Unearthed Arcana, I get to use stuff from Unearthed Arcana. If you want to have a gunslinger, my bad guys get guns too. Any optimal, super duper, external rule, other source book you want to bring into the game, if I'm running it at a store or whatever, fine. Okay, I am totally happy with letting you have that. Just understand, my bad guys are going to have the exact same thing. And I have more bad guys than you do, have characters. And my bad guys have more access to that stuff than you do. For example, the guy who wanted to bring a gunslinger into my game at one point in time, and I was like, sure, okay, you can bring that alchemist, gunslinger, Unearthed Arcana, whatever it is, to my game, but understand, though, I'm going to have alchemist, gunslinger, bad guys who are just as optimized as you are, who are doing the exact same thing that you're going to do, and I have more than you do. Because I have an infinite amount of bad guys, which means I have an infinite amount of bad guys with an infinite amount of guns. Very quickly, once that individual realized that he was going to be dealing with foes who had the exact same resources he did, he changed his mind and just decided to run a fighter. Never brought it up again. And every time since, when I've been hit with a min-max, optimized Tasha's Unearthed Arcana character in 5th edition who sat down at a table, I've been like, fine, okay, you can have that, but understand my bad guys get the exact same thing. If you're going to optimize your characters, every one of my bad guys is going to be optimized. You'll be surprised how quickly that mindset comes to an end and people are more willing just to play, okay, fine, whatever. I'll just, play it as written. I'll just play Player's Handbook. I'll just play what you've allowed. Because when they're special and nobody else is special, then their character seems broken, and then you're presenting it with situations where you can't think of ways to outthink them. But if everybody's special and has the exact same shit they have, then no one's special. And the playing field is even again, because if everybody has guns, there's no reason to have guns. If everybody is optimized, including the bad guys, there's no reason to optimize. Because when everybody is special, no one is. So think about that. Think about that as your solution, instead of saying bullshit like, oh, we need to get rid of these players. We need to get rid of people who think like this. Because that's a very slippery slope, sir. And I have found that my idea, and again, this is just my personal experience, works a lot better than that. So make them give you a copy if you don't have it, and tell them, fine, you can have that in my game, but understand my bad guys are going to have the exact same thing, and watch how the tables turn. I am your grumpy guide to all things gaming, Lord OGGM. If you appreciate this content, please take a moment to subscribe. The goal is now 500 subs by August 4th, 2021. Help me hit 500 subs by my birthday, and I will do something crazy. Till then, I will talk to you later.